I have a guest here. Her name is Peggy Cowles. She's a wonderful soul, and she feels for um, the whole world. And then she gets very overwhelmed to think about the poverty around the world. And she wants to do her best to change the world and make it a better place. She has been now involved in trying to help the families who have lost their sons and daughters in the Iraqi war, and also the departed souls of the soldiers. Do you want to say something about it?
Well, it's just wonderful being able to talk to you, Dada, because like I woke up this morning and I felt just awful, and I'd had a bad night. I had all kind of bad dreams and things. I kept waking up, and I felt that it's so important to feel useful, and so many things are happening that I feel I have no control over, and I find my anger rising. People are being killed in Iraq. People are being mistreated in many places in the world. And I feel angry that the Chinese are going into Tibet. I feel angry that we're losing lives in Iraq. And I felt that anger is adding to global warming. So when I feel it come up, I say, oh. And you have a practice called Tarpanam, where I can take rice and sesame seeds, put in my hand, and put a little water on it, and offer it to my ancestors, and also to the ancestors of those who have died, and that they shall be at peace and be able to come back and help us. And I don't know if I'm doing this practice properly, but I think that you could explain why that works, but I feel tremendous sense of relief when I do that, as if I am helping.
This is a very ancient practice to help the spirits, departed spirits, whether they died a natural death or they died in a war. The spirits never leave the earth plane. They hang out, and then particularly those who died in war, the souls are always there. And this practice, particular ritual, is in India. And then the way it works is only in the proof. I have introduced this to many people, and I have elsewhere in one of these seminars I did in New York, explained how this works. It takes about a half hour to explain how this ritual works and how these souls are satisfied. But the most important thing is it does work. It helps the family that has lost the soldier, and it also helps the departed spirit as well. It's just a miracle. It's not just about theory. It is something that you should do and then see how it works in your life. That's what it is.